Okay, so we missed some. So they managed to kill one of the scarecrows, in case you missed that. And Virgil ran away. Nigel ran away from the other scarecrow that no one else saw. And they went in the room, and Suzanna blew away the scarecrow's head with her shotgun with an aimed shot.
And she went into the closet and found tomes in her room.
So I don't know how far back it was. Darn it, I hate when that happens. Anyway, so that's what's going on. And you said, come on over here, Miss Susanna, and you didn't want to get off the thing.
Yeah.
And then Virgil made some weird noises.
I'm gonna grab the tome.
Kind of like that.
Oh,
okay, you pick it up. Yeah, you pick it up. Nothing happens. There's a tome in the robe and this weird amulet or pendant.
I'll grab the pendant and the tome,
okay.
And then I'll just be like, okay, let's get it here.
Okay.
Alright then.
Are we burning this place? Mm-hmm. We don't have any burnables. What are you doing back at Harlow House?
Is that thing softer?
No. But he said he kept running after this too.
There's some materials I'm looking for. I guess I'm going to the pantry looking for bottles. Like glass bottles.
They're all full of really nasty,
just empty them. Just dump them.
Oh, where?
In the sink.
Okay, I want a con times 5. The stench is overpowering. It is foul. You didn't know that like preserves could go bad?
You're like,
Jesus Christ. Okay. How many of these bottles do you want?
How many houses are there?
I don't know. Count them. Count them on the map. I think there's a dozen houses plus Harlow House. Alright, I'm going to go pee. So, discuss amongst yourselves. Remember, you two are together. 14. You figure out what you're doing. You two can have more role-playing or try to decide between you what you're going to do. I'll be right back.
15 bottles.
Okay, 15 bottles.
My friend's trying to figure out con stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I need $50 for a hotel," and I'm like, "Wow, that's really low." Like, I was like, "Are you sure?" And she's like, "Yeah, because we're gonna have 7 people," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." Well, actually, no, she said 25 first. I was like, "That is way too low. I already know that."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh no, it's 50 because it's actually 2 nights."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll give that to you Thursday." And then apparently, I guess the other people were like, "It's $50 a person. Are you sure? You need to like." And so Flair did the math.
Unless they're all sharing one room and they're all paying for that one room.
Yeah. So apparently they thought $50 was overcharging them, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, for a hotel room for 2 nights.
What? How much?
Well, we have set. So we're going to a con, and she's like, "Well, at first when she told me about this con, she was like, it's probably going to be like $100 per person."
Yeah.
Which con? Like, where is it?
Oh
wait, let's discuss this after the game. Remind us though. I want to hear the story. I really do. But you guys are real close to like totally being team potentially. So, anyway, that's still going. Excellent. All right, so
It was like 15
you're
bottles.
15. I want 2 more con times 5. Every 5 bottles, I want you to do a con times
This
5.
one that I found is called a
Made it.
Made it.
Made it.
Jeez. Okay. It's. You could actually probably pump some of the water from the pump in the kitchen, just to
Wash it down the drain.
just to wash. Even that smell is not quite as bad as this.
Yeah.
So you're working on that. That'll take you a little while to get 15 of these bottles. Tell me what your plan is after you get them.
Take them. I need to go get some of those rotten linens out of the closets upstairs.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to the kerosene oil.
Okay, you filling them all?
I'm making Molotovs.
You can't make Molotovs with these kind of bottles. These are
Oh, you
jars.
can't? No, I was looking for like bottles.
There aren't bottles.
There's no...
All you have is jars of preserves. So I'll let you redo that if you want.
Yeah.
But there's no way you can make really Molotovs.
Oh, yeah, I was
out of
looking
these.
for like bottles.
You could use these too. There are none.
Oh.
There really aren't any bottles in the house.
No
There's
wine
tins.
bottles?
No.
No?
They didn't have any. There's just none.
Nothing in any of the
It's
houses we looked
food
at either.
and it's food. It's all food containing things. There's not like bottles for wine or drink or
That's-
anywhere. Sorry. It's all been jars, and it's those jars that like.
I mean, you
like,
could have emptied it and been like, wait a minute, what am I doing?
Yeah, we could go that route.
Yeah,
if you
we'll
want.
just
We'll go that route, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You could make Molotovs, but it'd be dangerous as shit because you're dealing with like an open-topped jar, like a preserving.
That's what I was looking for.
It's not like
screw
top. It's not like screw tops though.
Yeah.
What these are those ones that are hooked on with a piece of metal.
Yeah.
And you put them down and then you pull them tight and they seal.
Yeah.
You could still sort of make them, but it'll be dangerous. Now you could always just use these jars to transport this much kerosene, pour it around, light it on fire.
I guess I
You
could
go that route too.
I was gonna
My
say
other
that,
plan
but then
shot.
you'd get mad at me.
No. Well, that's good. Good job. Good girl.
Whatever.
There's a
Get off
good.
me.
There's a
No,
girl.
fuck you.
There's a good girl. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll just do the transfer the oil.
what about back at the house?
What about it? Oh,
You
that.
were talking about burning it down. You don't know where Nigel's gone. He just ran away, not screaming, but looking very panicked and terrified. Well,
I'm
you're the one
still-
that really saw it.
I'm still thinking about this guy.
What guy? Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I don't know where he
You haven't
is.
seen him. He wasn't in here. Oh, I'll give you an idea, Chad. It's not a good idea, though.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't looked down in the toilet. In this house.
Looking in the toilet? I didn't even know there was a toilet.
Oh, you're right. All you know is... Never mind then. Never mind.
I'm just like, no, not here.
He does not appear to be now.
Let's just go back to the house.
Okay.
I get off the scarecrow very carefully.
It doesn't move.
Virgil's still on it.
Yeah, he'll step off. He's
Okay.
got his gun off, pointing at it. Doesn't move.
I still have my lighter in my hand. I'm like, oh man. Maybe the pumpkin was a trick. I back out.
Nothing happens. It doesn't move you back out of the room. You're safe in the other room.
He's like, me.
Yeah.
Alright. What's in this fire pit?
Ashes, cold ashes.
Okay.
Lots of pots and pans and crap. Lots of pots and stuff like that. There's all this weird junk all over the place. Did you get the book? You grabbed the book and you've got the amulet.
Open this curtain.
Yep, there's a porcelain toilet that's
Gross.
probably just connected, just with no tank or nothing. And there's a stink in the room of
Did we check?
feces.
Did we check the?
Back up, like,
Did we check the black guy's body?
There, you made your idea check now. Maybe that guy's down.
I don't like it. I'm
Um,
scared of it.
and Ashton's character just, Miss Fairfield just asked if you guys checked the body of the black guy.
No. I just saw him laying. I wasn't
Virgil
worried
just
about-
shakes his head.
I was more worried about you at the time, Miss Fairfield.
Oh, that's her. Maybe we should go check it out.
He should still be there, unless he's a zombie or something.
Unless he's stood up without no head.
No.
You guys paddle back across without any problems. Where do you want to go?
I want to go back to the.
Yeah.
I
How
want to
far?
go back to the body.
Show me how.
I want to go this way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you gotta go that way.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Another path.
There's another clearing.
Okay.
You get to the edge of it, and you stop because there are biological oddities unparalleled.
What? What does that even mean?
You seen pitcher plants?
Yeah.
There's some of those, but they're like 10 foot tall.
What the fuck?
There are butterworts that are huge. There are sundews that are so large. They're just huge.
They're just large vegetables, basically?
These are no. Do you
No,
know what a
it's
pitcher
plants.
plant is? Yeah, it's a plant. It's got like this big
No,
like pitcher in it. The
Like
butterworts are like,
It's got like a big tube
it's a
thing.
broadleaf plant, leaves. There's a bunch of these leaves. There is sundews. They're kind of compact, but they're huge. Covered with leaves that have like that glisten. And then there are still hairs on the leaves that form in the form of glistening drops. You guys stop when you see all this. These
Yeah.
plants are ungodly large. They're bigger than people.
I'm just like... It's like 5 feet taller than me. I'm just like...
They're huge
They're
plants.
double my size.
You guys can make a.
I was like sanity, but it's
Oh, Alice in
weird.
Wonderland has been a thing.
Is
Okay.
botany?
It's
No,
not-
there's no botany. Natural history. You can make a natural history check.
Nat hissed. I don't have none of that.
No, Virgil didn't make it either.
Not
You
at all.
don't
No, dismissed it.
Just missed it. I'll give you it for just missed, but you don't get to check it off. Those are way bigger plants than you've ever seen in your life of any of these kinds. So, which is
Like
kind of
Alice in
weird.
Wonderland.
Sure.
Is that a story back then? I guess so.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland
Yeah, I
has been
just-
around since the 1800s.
I just looked up. It's 1865.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been. Yep. It's been around. Thank you, Ashton.
I don't know if I've read that.
You haven't? It's a good book.
No, I don't.
No,
Oh,
like
your character
your
might
Yeah.
not have. Your character might not have. You can decide. Has you ever read Alice in Wonderland?
For
You
a
can either make a
bookie.
random roll or you can just decide. Katelyn, either way.
I did check. Nope, I haven't read it.
Okay, just didn't appeal to you. You're like, whatever.
Seems weird. She seems like a weird person.
So what do you guys want to do? You're like I said,
Such a
just
hypocrite.
you've just reached this clearing and these huge.
And can we see like this?
I don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
you can see another entrance out of the clearing on the far side, but to get to it, you're gonna have to go past a lot of these giant plants.
I'm not willing.
Are they like?
I'm not willing.
Can we
Katelyn.
get? Can we?
Nope.
Can we get through them without like touching them? Like how close
you
are
have
they?
to
Like
get, you're gonna have to get close to them. You don't have to touch them, but you're gonna be very close to some of them.
I'd rather go back the other way.
Spot hidden checks.
I swear if it's Mr.
You both made it. So did Virgil. They seem to almost be shivering, almost as if in anticipation.
Nope.
oh, I'm going.
Back the way you
I
came.
already made the decision. I'm not going
You
in
go
there.
back the way you came. Back
He's
past
gonna be like,
Papa Job's house and back along the trail that you guys have visited so many times. Oh, that pool's back there too. Anyway, you go back.
Now
Um,
there's vines over there. I'm not going.
Oh yeah, vines. Yeah, you don't know what she saw.
no.
Did you ever tell them? You
Yeah.
never really. Oh yeah, you did tell them. It was like everything was after you. You guys walk all the way back to the Harlow house.
I didn't see it though.
There's kind of a weird strange kind of an odor in the place.
I want to
yeah,
go
in
back
the house.
To the body.
It's, oh yeah, the body. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind.
We could
You go
just
back
do
to the
that
body.
real quick.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's still there. His head is gone. There's like a place where like the ground is splattered away underneath it, as if somebody just took a shotgun, put it at the back of the guy's head, and just like. So yeah,
I want to like check his pockets. And stuff.
there's a knife on the ground nearby, near his hand,
Ooh,
actually.
pretty.
Just laying there.
It's covered in
It's-
Nigel's blood.
There's a lot of blood on it actually. It is. Yeah, the blade of it's covered in blood. There is a ring on one of his hands actually. It is a. Bless you. On his left hand, there's a ring.
Does
Does it look like the amulet?
It does kind of look like the amulet.
Does it look like the ring that we found in the chest?
No, it's different from that.
Then I'll take it.
When you
looks
slide
like
it
a
off,
pendant.
the body suddenly desiccates as if it's aging hundreds of years in a moment. I'm gonna need a sanity check for that.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Oh, Virgil didn't make it. Lose a point. This is totally unnatural. It just like
Weird.
falls. You lose 2, and Virgil will lose 2 as well. Yeah, it just like it's like it
It's like that ring.
falls into ruins and nothing but a skeleton in like 5 seconds. Just like
I'm half of what I started.
a skeleton wearing clothing is all that's left there now. Wearing overalls and and some kind of
Was
tail
there
shirt.
anything else on him?
No. He checks pockets. There's nothing in his pockets.
Back to Harlow House.
Okay, you left the knife behind. It just looks like a normal knife. Okay. I just wanted to check that. You get back to Harlow House. There's a funk in the air. It gets stronger as you go upstairs to the master bedroom, where you find Nigel is apparently filling preserving jars with your kerosene. And there's kind of it's kind of a background smell of rottenness. And it seems to be coming from the jars. And you've got used to the smell.
Well,
and once you dump the stuff, it's not too bad.
I
You get
saw
used to
the
it.
pantry, so I can probably put that.
Oh yeah, you can. You can put that together.
I'm just like, cause I realized that the cans were super old when I went in there the first
Yeah,
time.
it's like, is this peaches or like
It's like peach
black
rotten
olives?
jelly.
Blah.
Yeah.
Rotted.
Giant black olives.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
So we gotta burn down the houses.
It's 14th. You got 2 days before Arvid's supposed to come.
I second that.
You second that?
Just burning
Okay.
down the houses.
You filled all the jars up. They each
Yeah.
have like,
I'll take an armful.
they're like this big. I don't know.
Probably about half, maybe 3/4.
Maybe maybe a quarter of a gallon each. It's not a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to take up most for oil or.
No, you probably still have enough that if you don't burn a lot, if you don't leave the lantern on all night, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What do you do? It's still morning. It took you guys less than an hour to do everything you've done so far.
I'm grabbing some of the finished
Yeah, we're just gonna
jars.
take
Okay.
the jars and just go burn the house.
They still have this weird funk about them, but yeah, you can deal with it.
Do,
Alright.
do, 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 do.
You burning everything down?
Yes.
Where's the village? Where's our village map?
Right there.
What do you want to burn?
This first.
I was gonna suggest this first.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll go that way.
Okay. Oh, she has a book in her hand. She puts it down on one of the the nightstands are gone. She puts it down on one of the beds. She gets back. Yeah. Didn't you?
No, I have the book.
Yeah.
She has a book in her hand. And she also has.
The damn
Pendant.
Well, that could be in your pocket. Those could be in your pocket. The book won't fit in your pocket. But
Yeah.
what do you want to do with it?
Okay, what does it look like?
It's a mobile book. Where'd
How
it
did
go?
our pile of other books we found?
Yeah, right.
We found like, what is that, 9 volumes of Blackie and 2
9
of the other
volumes.
books.
Those are printed books. I gotta find it. Hold on.
Dude, the
Where's
2
his
other
house?
books.
I need his
And now
house. I need
this
Papa
one.
Job's house.
And the symbol one. With the witchcraft, the devil shit.
Cola. Damn shit.
The devil shit.
This is devil shit. Here we go. Papa Job's house.
Quick fail, yeah, this is devil shit.
Ah. Turn a page.
It was 99.
It
That's
is.
funny.
You pop it open. You flip it open. It's handwritten. You do see the word Glacky right at the beginning.
I'm like,
oh wait, there is a cover page. The title page. There's the, or actually, the front of the book, with handwritten into it. Oh, actually carved in with a knife. It says "Rise of the Sleeper."
Yeah.
And when you flip it open, then you notice it's handwritten. And it mentions, you do see the word Glacky, that jumps out at you. Because, have you told them what you read about Glacky?
Not yet.
Not at all? Okay. Then make me a spot hidden to see if it jumps out at you. And you haven't told about the green jump
Yeah, I did.
either. Did you?
Yeah,
okay, you
that's
mentioned
how I
that.
talked
Yeah.
about the sunlight.
It's something about Glacky. That's all you're getting.
What do you do?
Messily scribbled. So that's what you notice when you pop it open as they're gathering up these freaking jars of kerosene.
Go read it.
So you're going to stay and read it?
Yeah.
What do you want Virgil
They're
to do?
going on their burning rampage. I was like, ooh.
I'm going to burn down his house.
I'm like, if I didn't want to burn this house thing so bad, I'd read too. But I'm like, nah, I want to burn it.
Is Virgil going with you?
Is he going with me
Is he?
though? I mean, I don't care either way.
He didn't stay up all night long last night, so he's looking at you expectantly like, what do you want me to do?
Well, you can help us if you want.
We're going to burn ourselves down. He grabs 5 more of the bottles, so you got 15 bottles, 5 each.
Yeah.
Off you go.
The ground seems
Miss
wet,
Fairfield
right?
has sat down and starting to read this book.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's been raining for like 3 or 4 days. This is the first sunny day you've had.
Okay, so I'm
Wasn't
not
the
gonna
14th
worry.
sunny? Isn't that what you said?
So I'm not gonna worry too much about the spread.
It's real wet. The
Yeah.
leaves are in the trees are still wet.
You can't.
Maybe that was just your
Yeah.
imagination, the quivering with anticipation plants. You don't know. Where are you going first? Nigel? There? Okay.
Yeah.
You use the raft to get across.
Mhm.
What are you going to do? How are you going to set this guy on fire? You have a lighter, so that's good to go. Virgil doesn't
I
carry any
could
kind
probably
of
pick up some.
flames.
Probably take those linens down off the doors and
Oh, yeah.
kind of pour the oil on that, just
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah,
set
yeah.
the middle of the floor and just burn them, or
Just start
put
a
them
fire
up
right
next
in
to
the
a wall
middle.
and just burn it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Rush out.
Back
You
to
probably
us.
won't have to rush. I mean, like I said, these buildings are
It's
all
gonna take a while.
soaked. It's going to take a while.
But it will burn.
Eventually.
What skill will you use to burn the houses?
What skill?
What skill?
What do you mean?
I'm throwing this back at you guys to tell me what you think would be useful in order to get the houses to burn. Like, you want this burnt to the ground, right? So, if there's a skill, you could potentially fall back on a no roll if you want. But if you have another skill that you could use for burning down a house, Ashton can help you with this too.
Well, I have a shit ton of no, so let's do it.
We could go that route.
I have
We
some
could.
now.
Because I don't see any actually other stuff.
No, exactly. That's why I'm throwing it back at you guys, because I'm not sure what to use for this.
maybe.
The only thing I have that would come maybe close is like carpentry, just because like I would know like
Oh, yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
would be. So yeah.
Yeah, I would allow that.
So I
What
guess
is carpentry?
carpentry skill check. It's under craft. I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one that you specially do. So you can make a carpentry skill on Papa Joe's house to see if you can get it to burn.
Made it.
Did you put a check by it? We'll use that. We'll use carpentry.
Yeah, I like that better.
I do too, actually. And that'll give you like, if we burn these areas, that should spread here. Blah blah blah. All right, so you made the roll. So you guys
I just do what he says.
raft across. After you light the fires, I mean, places are gonna be like gone.
No.
So you got plenty of time, and you do. There is.
Like nothing.
Do you want to stay and watch? Do you want to stay and like make sure it catches?
At least until we kind of see it smoking, I guess.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then,
It starts by coming out the friggin' chimney. Smoke starts pouring out the chimney. and then you can see it starting to sneak out through like holes in the walls and shit.
Okay, we're good. Let's go.
All right.
I want to stay for a minute to make sure nothing runs out of it.
Oh, you can. He says, "Let's go," and he turns around to walk away. And Miss Suzanna
okay.
just goes, "What do you do? Just cross your arms, just real careful." How do you want to
I
do
take
it?
a couple steps back, but I'm still watching.
Okay, well, you guys are off the island, the little
Yeah.
island thing, so you're
I was
perfect.
like,
Virgil's just
watching
standing there. Do you want to go without him, or do you want to wait?
I'll kind of.
Virgil started to go when you
I'll
started
keep
to
going,
go.
but I'm just gonna go slowly.
Okay,
When
Virgil
it goes
stops when he sees that you're not going.
yeah. Wait.
Yeah, more smoke is pouring out. You can see little licks of flame occasionally coming out from the walls.
Kind of fun to watch it burn.
If you want to just stand and watch it
Yeah,
burn,
I'm just
it'll
like-
probably take like half an hour for the whole thing to really get going. You know what I mean?
I'm just making sure nothing.
Nothing comes running out.
Feel satisfied.
Okay.
I run, not run, but I go away.
Okay. Universal 2, dude. Okay. As you're almost back to the main village, you hear like a thump from back there. And you guys actually see like this big poof of flame up above the trees.
I kind of want to go back and see what's going on now.
You can if you want.
Do it.
Okay, you run back and check it out.
I'm just like,
Virgil's going with you. What do you want to do?
I'll just kind of wait here on the trail.
Okay. The corner of the house where the toilet was. Looks like the walls have kind of like exploded outward. Probably the methane gases that were stored down there probably have been all caught at once and caused a small explosion.
I smile and I walk back.
Okay, Virgil's with you. He walks back. They meet you
Because
back where we were
that
going to leave
thought
them.
crossed my mind before about maybe something's hiding in there, and now I'm not worried about it.
The whole house is on fire when you go back, too.
I'm just
by the way.
like-
I mean, it's just like flaming up like big time. The roof is starting to cave in on one side.
The toilet exploded.
What next?
Crawford's house.
Let's do this.
Oh yes,
Let's do Crawford's house.
Crawford's
got all
house.
that out
Idea
there.
checks from you two. I will give Virgil an idea check too.
Nope.
Made it.
You made it. Virgil made it. There is a giant library full of books and a study full of books. And I'll give you this for free. Whatever he was like fermenting himself in or whatever could be highly flammable.
Oh yeah.
Possibly even explosive.
I
You
thought it
don't know
already.
yet. You don't know. If you've thought of it already, you have it. You can get that for free. I'm throwing that out there. So there's some
But
things
I
to
did
consider.
not think about
You didn't
the
think about
books.
the library. That's fine. But you remember
I
the
feel like we
I
library
actually
used
thought about
that.
that.
whatever the
But
stuff
I'm
is that what he was floating in.
I think we library used it, didn't we? We found
Yes,
everything
you
useful.
didn't find anything useful. There's still hundreds of books in there
True.
that could come to money if you can arrange transport.
Okay, we'll skip his house for now and go to the one next.
Okay.
I'm kind of confused, like,
Mm.
and I just kind of go. Eventually we'll get to it.
That.
You alright, Virgil?
Hold on, I blanked as the GM. He made an 03 for his idea check. That embalming fluid might be explosive, is what Virgil tells you as you guys are walking away.
I'm like,
Because he made the check too, so he thought of all this shit.
you might be right. I thought about it, but I didn't think explosive. I thought highly flammable.
I don't know.
You got a good point. Maybe
We
should
could try
save
some
that
of
for
it.
last.
You guys still have an empty jar too, from where
Yeah.
you dumped the kerosene. I'm assuming you guys are keeping the jars.
Are we?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. You might be able to get a nickel for him.
I was gonna say I probably just.
Poor Nigel. I gotta make some money off this fucking deal.
I
God
probably
damn
have
it.
to just
I'll take
check
everything
it.
on this.
You know, I mean, like keep the
No,
jars
it
in
was
case
it
we
was
need to
pouring out
refill.
the jars
Yeah.
onto like the linens and stuff. Those two blankets in order to get the fire started.
Yeah, if you wanted them, I'll keep them.
There's no way to
Otherwise,
really
I don't
light
care
it and
about it.
chuck it. I mean, okay. So do you want to just where do you want to go? Around
Uh,
clockwise or counterclockwise from Crawford's house? That's the easiest way. Or do you want to start with the town hall and work your way out?
Let's do clockwise.
Okay, clockwise. So the next house is one that you guys have been through. You've seen. There's nothing of value. All the furniture's wrecked. Everything's trashed in there. It's just garbage house, and you could light it on fire. Give me another carpentry check.
I guess we can briefly like.
You guys have already searched all
Oh
these houses.
man,
Remember?
you
spent-
know exactly
See
how to
that
burn
same
the
thing?
house.
You guys spent a whole day one day checking these houses, trying to find that last guy. Remember?
True.
So
there's
you
no-
guys know what's in every one of these
Okay.
houses. It's not like we might have missed something. If you miss something, it is like a well-hidden secret panel.
Yeah.
Which even Crawford Slater's house did not have a very well-hidden secret panel. It had a crap hidden secret panel. So,
burn this one.
Fucking crack in the middle, like.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, O2. Oh yeah, this guy's on fire. Burning merrily.
As an excuse.
There are some of the trees
Crawford's house.
closest to it.
Alright,
Some of
so
the
we're
leaves
gonna
are kind of
check all of
catching
it.
a little, but it takes a
And now
long
you erase
time
my
for those leaves to
property.
get going because they're still so wet.
Yeah.
The trees are soaked. Everything is just soaking wet. You guys are like squish, squish as you're walking. Have you ever been on ground like that?
Yeah.
It's just so soaked that it's like you feel like you're gonna like go down into it. It's like
Yeah, and then you have mud all over your shoes, and it's like,
Mhm.
been there. It's
all right. So we can make a check for each one of these. Oh, one?
Yeah.
Foop gone.
Wow, where were these rolls earlier?
Yeah, right? Now it's like, oh, we're burning houses? Yeah.
82.
Failed that one.
Is that a fail? Okay. This guy's smoldering. He doesn't burn well. There's not much roof left, and the entire house is soaked. That's part of the reason. So you guys get a fire started there, but it kind of smolders.
It'll take a long time.
It'll either take a long time or it will never fully catch.
Okay.
Boathouse?
We'll skip that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Next house.
But I kind of want it because I'm like,
99.
This one doesn't burn at all.
It's so wet.
It's so soaked. Like
It's like-
the shingles, there's like half the shingles are missing. You guys light a fire and you walk out of the house, you wait and you wait and you go back in.
And it goes out.
And the only thing that's burned is the stuff you started burning, and it's all just kind of going out. And the floor is all like gushy. When you step on the wood, you can actually, if you push on the wood, you can see water coming out of the
Oh,
wood.
gosh,
This
that kind of
house,
wood.
this house is completely like inundated with water.
Gross.
It is soaked. Yeah, it's awful. And there's this weird
Ew.
rotten
Alright.
wood smell.
I'm just like, next.
Yeah.
You guys can skip some. This one, that one's definitely not 99.
Next.
A 0-0 is going to be
That's-
bad. Somebody's going to get hurt with a 0-0. Did you fail that
Failed
one?
it.
Okay, so this one burns super slow
It must have
again.
rained really hard over this side of town.
Let's do a meh and a meh and a no. And that's and you guys just like whatever. We can come back later and not.
Made
Whatever.
it.
25. So
That was gone.
gone.
Made it.
74. Is that a success?
Yeah.
Okay. Gone.
Skip
Say
Harlow
Harlow
House.
Skip Harlow House for
Just
now.
wave as we walk by.
Hi guys.
She's busy. She ain't care.
You
You heard the thump from way far away, but you didn't think much. of it.
Fail. Dang it.
Okay, so this is another meh. Like I said, these houses are soaked,
Made it.
and a lot of them are missing so much that the interiors are just inundated.
Well,
Made it.
soon you just have a nice little campfire around town.
The next one's circled just because it was potentially Crawford Slater's house. It was.
Made it.
Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of fires burning around this town right now, and a lot of houses just collapsing upon themselves, and
Might burn
The
off some
mess.
humidity.
the mess. No, it doesn't. It feels the whole. Everything smells like smoke now. The mess smolder, but never actually catch and just go. But the interiors are burned pretty well. That one house is just nothing. It's just like it's as wrecked as it was when you guys got here, but otherwise you can't see any damage to it at all from that.
Wait a
You're
minute.
99.
How high in the air is like the smoke going from these houses?
Like straight up.
Like way up. Like
Yep.
somebody from like
Any other
Chopi
town would
would-
see it,
Possibly.
see it.
But that is like 15, 20 miles away.
Yeah.
so it might
So-
be very. It might look like a cloud from there.
Yeah.
Possibly. Who knows?
Unless somebody's
I guess we
worried.
can. Oh yeah, town hall.
And are they going to worry about you guys? I mean, it's like, oh, there's a fire out in the Everglades. Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm busy living my life. And Arvid Delt, yeah, he's going to come help you guys. My friends are in danger.
And burn town hall next.
Probably not. Oh, burnt town hall.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Fuck that thing.
This is how most Cthulhu scenarios end: is burn it to the ground.
It
What
seems
about
like a
the?
great
Is that your 15 jars then done, or do you still have some left?
Could we tell what that statue out in the middle of the island
You have
is
one
made
jar
of?
We have
left.
one jar left, and where you gotta clear. I guess I want to get some of the books out of Crawford's
You got
house.
Crawford Slater's house. You got the boathouse. Those are the only structures left in the village that. The mess, like I
Save
said,
the books.
have caught fire and are badly damaged. The no just won't burn. What the fuck?
Save the books.
Yeah, let's get.
You're not there to say that, shush.
Nah, well, I made the idea check on that. I know the
And
right
oh,
Yeah,
by the
but
way,
remind
good
me
job
of
being
books.
unconscious. And I'm not being facetious. It's you kept your mouth shut. You didn't advise. I appreciate that, and I hate that for you that you got knocked out right at the beginning of combat. I'm sorry.